Welcome to PCI DSS training for Appalachian State University. Point-of-sale machines are a target for malicious hackers as it processes sensitive financial data. While Appalachian State University has gone to great measures to secure our network and machines, your assistance is needed. You are the first line of defense to ensure suspicious activity around the machines is reported immediately. While it is a very low risk anything will happen, our university and customers are counting on you to help protect sensitive data. PCI DSS stands for Payment Card Industry Data Security Standards. PCI DSS is a set of security standards created to ensure merchants have guidelines to process transactions as safely as possible. Major card brands like Visa and MasterCard created this council to ensure responsible use of credit card data. When operating the point-of-sale machine, you should only ever use the point-of-sale software. Do not try to access the internet on these machines. You may lose your privilege to work as a cashier if you are found to access the internet on the point-of-sale machine. You should be provided with a unique login with your account. This securely allows you to access the point-of-sale machine and stay responsible for your transactions. Do not share your unique login information or session with a customer, ASU employee, or third-party technician. You are responsible for each and every transaction conducted under your login. Credit cards have easy-to-find personal identity information. This includes the PAN, name, expiration, and verification code. Sometimes devices require zip code verification, and this is also considered sensitive personal information. Do not obtain any credit card data including the name, date, account number, or security code via photograph, copy machine, writing it down, or any other method. Do not send or store credit card data electronically or in any other way. This is against university policy and puts your job at risk in addition to the cardholder's identity. If you must obtain credit card data in electronic or written manner, destroy it as soon as you no longer need it. Retaining any credit card data outside of university policy is against PCI standards, university policy, and you could lose your privilege to process credit cards. If you find a lost credit card or mobile phone, immediately turn it into your manager. Many mobile phones are used as payment methods and should be treated just like a credit card. If you notice any other ASU employee retaining credit card information, lost cards, or phones, immediately report this information to your supervisor. Remember, there is no reason for anyone to hack this data, and you should be suspicious of anyone that does. Your supervisor should be aware of anyone coming to repair the point-of-sale machines or do any work on these machines. You must verify with your supervisor if someone is due to work on the machines. If a repair person is expected, request work identification like a company or university badge. If the identification does not look legitimate, ask for a second form of identification like a driver's license. There is no reason to give your login information to a repair person. They should have their own or have made arrangements with your supervisor for access. Report any suspicious activity like changing the face of a pen pad, adding a flash drive, installing odd software programs, or taking out equipment and putting in new equipment. Use difficult-to-guess passwords and passphrases that include many different characters. Longer passwords with upper and lower case characters, numbers, and symbols are more effective. There are great password managers available that assist you from having to type in your password each time, like Google Passwords and Apple Keychain. These programs also suggest complex and difficult to decode passwords for sites and applications. Two-factor authentication is coming to all of campus in the future and should be used as much as possible. Utilize security questions as much as possible for your accounts for getting password resets. This is a good way to throw off hackers from getting into your account. There are many kinds of suspicious activity to look out for while running the point-of-sale machine. Follow your instinct and do not hesitate to ask for help from your supervisor. These are some forms of suspicious activity you may encounter while operating the point-of-sale machine. Someone requests your login information or to use the internet. Someone you don't recognize tries to come behind the register with you. Someone that presents themselves as a repair person you were not expecting. Do not allow anyone to try to make repairs to the machine. Someone that comes to you and is very urgent, warning you about the machine, and uses highly technical language. They are probably trying to trick you by making you nervous and unsure about the machine. Someone that asks you to share information about a customer, transaction, or requests you do a specific action on the machine. Do not give away any information and do not take any directives. Someone that says they can help because the point-of-sale machine is not working properly. If the machine is not working properly, contact your supervisor. If someone asks you to go outside of policy or break policy, do not do so. Report this immediately. Someone accessing the internet, inserting a USB flash drive, or any other device into the point-of-sale machine or PIN pad should make you suspicious. The machines are already configured with all peripherals, and nothing should be changed. If you notice any of these suspicious activities, immediately contact your supervisor. You could help save our customers and university from malicious activity with these simple steps. While it is a very low risk you will encounter any of these scenarios, it is important to be aware that you could. Remember to stay vigilant and aware. Do not share your information or customer information, and report suspicious activity. Our university and customers are depending on you.